Avis, Freestyle Sunday, Season 9. And we here again, elevating the art. Let's go. Yeah, take an easel, maybe take a pass, or even get the brush to paint it off until I dash into a different scenery and sold. Hidden scenery is told, iridescent by the way I keep it so memorable. If I'm writing it down, they think I'm Play-Doh, but really I just mold them with clay because I play dough. I play with dough, get money and make some more, flip it till a different cash. The stock market's up and high, maybe low as well, but really the fold as well, cause I just study the art to know this well. Different techniques like it's immortal. Who am I to sport this more until they toil, but they ought to come here to foil my plans. I just make these demands to show them that I'm the man. The one they say is Timothy, but really it's the G's. Put him in the tombstone and act the angel really see. He be elevating the art from all these frees. Give them what they want until they're done. But how I spit this from the sun is so much lava from the part, because I'm elevating art. And I'm putting it up on the screen. Doesn't matter if you seen it, need some sunscreen. It's sun shining bright, blinding with the light. I'm substantial with the bars, tell me how it's light. Supposed to come and touch me like this MC hammer. This MC touches all these words and grammar like grimoires. Spells I'm giving these bars. Words become more than wars because they straight bars. Keep you encaged. Tell me how you feeling, spitting the rage. Out the city or on the streets. Give me that Taze, Terry Bogard. Really, man, I'm on guard to show them that I'm shooting from the 3 until it's all odds. Made even, I be even it out right through the evening. You can see the summative of flows when I seek it. That means I'm at the peak, yes. Peeking from the top to see what week left. Really, this is 7 days, the week's left. To tell them how I max it out and show them where it goes. So, but really this is low, so you feeling like it's slow though. But every time I spit until it's gone, they see what part they missed and all. They moving all, cause out this part, I'm elevating up this art. And it's easy to tell with the receipt be real, but I say yeah, be well. By the way, it's Aurelian. How you see the stare again? I can write it down with poems, poetry to tell them then. Using all these symphonies while I'm making symphonies. If you know they sent for you, they never gon' send for me. Return it back, show you how the photos photogenic. Bodos in it, but really y'all can notice in it, cause you television. That means it's televised. Looking through this L, you got beef? URL these lines, or even put it on BET. Oh yeah, bet that. The rhymes and words I put together, man, it's like a sketch pad. One moment is there, shake it up, it disappears, cause it's gone within the wind. When I'm spitting out the fears, or I'm spitting out with fierce emotion and awe, ferocious and awe, deeper than these oceans involved. It's like a mammoth or a megalodon. I'm just right here to pawn, really kinging these fools right from these pawns. Cause every time I spit right from the start, they know that I'm just trying to make it how I feel when I just start. Cause I'm just elevating art. Elevating it, y'all. We out again. Avis.
Peace and love, y'all. It's your brother Avis here with another Know About Me. And we at the park this time. Wanted to try different locations. That's what we're going to keep doing. And found me a nice tree right behind me, as well as we're here at the park at sunset. So we got the sunset in the background coming down. It's looking peak beautiful. But besides that, we're here for another Know About Me, which this Know About Me today is the first song I recorded and / seriously written. So when it came to songwriting, I'll be very honest with y'all, I did not want to write at all. In the beginning, it felt like homework. Even though it's creative writing, it just felt like homework. I didn't even want to write anything down. Like when I'm there in the moment, I just want to just go straight in and just record just how I'm feeling right now at that particular time and particular moment. So how the first track came about, this happened to be my freshman year in high school, actually, of how when I was writing this track. I've written other songs before, but those were just left in my notebook as ideas, part of journal writings for when I was going to church. It was in confirmation, so I was writing down songs. I remember one of the songs actually where I wrote down was like something from actually The Train. Shouts out to Idlewild, or shouts out to Big Boy, and shouts out to Andre 3000 off of that album. It was a track called The Train, and I wrote something to that, but that was for, again, journal. Now the song I'm getting to, I wrote that my freshman year in high school, and I had a friend of mine. Shouts out to my homie, Yoni, aka John. What's going on, John? It's been a minute. Hope all is well with you. But I had a homie on the block who he had a group, or had friends who were making a group, and they was rapping, and they were recording off of Windows Media Player. Y'all tell me. I don't know how they did that, but because they were recording off of Windows Media Player, it was, to say the least, janky. You had one half of it, you can hear it out of only one side of the speaker. So that whole nonsense, like it was stereo, but it wasn't really stereo. So the name of the song that I first recorded and I put out there to the world is called Survive. And let me tell you, when I was writing that song, in that particular moment, I don't know, I was locked in, to be very honest with you. Like I told you before, I really wasn't into writing. It felt like homework, but I started learning that as much as I like freestyling, as much as I like being there in a moment, putting out the raw emotion in the track so you can get the whole feel for it in a moment, I started to learn that that's not always going to be the case. Sometimes you got to sit down and write, come up with complex bars, or at least come up with that muscle to build when it comes to your writing and creative writing, so then in your songwriting, so that you can get better as an artist. So I wrote that song, had it on my notepad, told my homie about it. He was like, all right, just come over and we'll record it and we'll just do it. So I grabbed my skateboard from my house, went ahead, skated to his house, notepad in hand, and we went into his room. He set up Windows Media Player somehow, some way, to get some recording in, and I had my notepad there. I just wrapped it from my notes. Be very honest with you, like the raw, it was first version of it. Man, you can hear my voice. I was shaky. I was unsure of my presentation as well as how I was spitting it, while at the same time, you got my homie. He's a bit in the background giving little ad-libs while I was making it and rapping. But I say overall, the whole process of doing it, after the first few jitters, it actually starts to become fun. So all the other songs that I had written, I was like, you know what? I need to start recording these things. Then I started asking him questions about, all right, how do you record this? What do you do that? How do you get there? What are some other places I can grab some things to either record, make a beat, etc.? And he shared them with me, but at the same time, like I said, that was definitely a nerve-wracking experience, but also a very satisfying one. My first song, Survive, ended up becoming the brain or thought child of my mixtapes, which I went under the name Thesis prior, which ended up becoming the name of a trilogy, a mixtape, which was the Survival Chronicles, based off of that song. So even if you don't want to write nothing and want to be there in the moment, go for it. But I will say is the more that you practice the writing, the better you will get at creating not only just a vibe, but songwriting overall, so you can understand where you're going with a lot of this stuff, because it helps to create a structure. So I enjoyed the process. Song, still to this day, go back and listen to it, and I still get a good feeling from it. If y'all want to check it out, I'll put it somewhere. Maybe I'll put up the Bandcamp so you can figure out where it is. But other than that, man, thank y'all for listening. That was the first song that I recorded / seriously written. The song is called Survive. And seriously, nowadays, can we survive? It's up to y'all. But other than that, y'all, I've been your brother Avis. This is Freestyle Sunday Season 9. I'm feeling well. Hopefully y'all feeling fine. We're going to keep it moving and keep it pushing because no matter the time, day, or effort that it may bring, elevating the art is what brings life's joy and meaning. Peace.
The aliens.